Hi. So our next speaker is Vinayak. Vinayak is the head of new initiatives with Fourth Partner Energy, which is actually India's largest company in the distributed solar sector. So Vinayak, just let us know more about what these new initiatives are, and
Sure.
when you talk about distributed solar, especially. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, good afternoon and thank you, Ekta. So, as Ekta mentioned, I represent Fourth Partner Energy, which is the largest distributed solar company in India. What we mean by distributed solar is we do solar rooftop projects or solar projects for commercial and industrial clients, that is private clients. We don't do projects for utilities or discoms. And we do both on-site as well as off-site projects. I'll quickly share few slides of our company to just give you a better idea. Ekta, how many participants do we have here? Like 8 or what?
In this room, it's 8, but you're actually live, so you're live in front of a larger audience.
Okay, fine. All right. So I'm just going to touch a few slides. So currently, there's very compelling reasons to switch to solar in India. I mean, we offer 20 to 60% of savings on electricity bill, like on per unit basis, uh, to our clients, and that's essentially adds to the bottom line for our customers. And obviously, India has made very strong commitment to the Paris Climate Agreement, and this entire efforts also contribute towards that. And no doubt, it offers energy security and reliability for our clients. So, fourth partner at glance, as I mentioned, 250 megawatt distributed solar capacity, which is on site, and we also have like 150 megawatt open access capacity. This is basically off-site solar power parks. We are coming up with Maharashtra, UP, Tamil Nadu, and our order pipeline right now stands at 120 megawatt. And we have presence like all across India, as you can see, 23 states, more than 1800 sites we have done so far. And very proud to say that we have constantly outgrown the market as far as our growth is concerned. And this is the Bridge to India report, and Fourth Partner is the largest player here, as you can see, both in the developer and EPC contractor. So this is the superset, and project developer is a subset of this part. So along with combinedly between capex and opex projects, we are the largest player here for distributed solar. We have also expanding internationally. We have 10 megawatt of already executions currently going on, and order pipeline of 70 megawatt. Our focus is in Southeast Asia, specifically as of now. Countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Vietnam, and Indonesia. So I'll skip this, but these are basically our offerings. As I said, we offer both on-site and off-site solar. And when we say on-site, it could be rooftop or ground-mounted. It could be a carport as well. We offer energy trading, uh, basically to meet the interim requirement. Let's say a customer is willing to come with us on solar, but that execution is going to take 6-8 months time. Then we will meet his energy demands in that time frame with through power exchange, either sourcing renewable or non-renewable. We also execute bilateral contracts through energy trading, and there is a big focus from our side on energy storage. And as you know, as everyone knows, battery prices are falling down like 15% or more year over year, and battery is soon going to be mainstream in another 2 to 3 years. So we have a lot of activities, actions going on in that energy storage, uh, mostly coupled with solar, but it can be provided in standalone basis as well. And we are right now executing around 2 megawatt solar floating solar project for one of the steel manufacturers. That will be our first floating solar project. So, and we have also getting into EV charging operation business, and we are doing that through a joint venture that we have formed with Lithium Urban Technologies. And Lithium Urban Technologies is uh, B2B, basically employee transportation service provider using 100% electric fleet, and they have the largest passenger electric vehicles fleet in India, more than 1,200 cars. So the idea was the largest passenger electric vehicle fleet operator is joining hands with like the largest distributed energy company, and we see a lot of synergies between the two companies, and that's why we are combinedly getting into this business. We have already established public like charging hubs in Pune and Gurgaon. We have one charging hub coming up in Kolkata pretty soon, and few charging points in Mumbai as well. So basically, in new initiatives, specifically this energy storage, EV charging, there's a lot of focus from our side in these two areas. And of course, we do a lot of robotic cleaning as well. So we are always looking for better robotic cleaning solutions for our solar power plants as well. These has been the focus areas for me. And then we are funded by TPG Capital, RISE Fund, which is managed by TPG Capital for equity, and for debt funding we are tied up with Bank of America, State Bank of America, State Bank of India, and a lot of other banks, some European banks as well. And these are some of the projects that we have done. Solar rooftop. We also have our own in-house remote monitoring platform for our solar power plants, which we also use not just to monitor but also power control. So whenever there's a synchronization with the diesel generator as well as the grid electricity, so that power controller does the job of balancing the power like between the solar and the different sources of the power, and as well as the demand, and also make sure that whenever the DG is getting used, it is getting loaded at least 30%, so that is the minimum efficient point of a diesel generator. So this is like a very brief of both partner, and then this is about as I was mentioning about the joint venture that we have formed with Lithium Urban Technologies. The company is called Shuchi Ananta Virya Private Limited, and it literally means unlimited clean energy, and that's the goal, that's the vision we have for this company. And so here our goal is to provide charging as a service, and so we can provide end-to-end solutions along with real estate, or we can get into partnership with a real estate provider in a profit sharing basis, and we'll source power. Our objective is once again to maximize the contributions of renewable and power source to make EVs truly green, as well as lower the cost of power. We also have a digital platform like a central monitoring system and a mobile app for ease of charging, where you can reserve a charger and monitor your charging station, make the payments, etc., etc. So, and these are some of the images of our charging infrastructure at Pune and Gurgaon. We have already supported like 6,000 kilometers through Pune, and this came online on 15th of August 2020. And in fact, Gurgaon has supported far more green kilometers. Yeah, so this is the brief of EV charging business, and I think I've taken like 9 minutes and I have given 10 minutes. So what last minute I would say, yeah, we are happy to partner or possibly also invest in, like, let's say the startups which are in the distributed energy space, whether in the mobility sector or the pure play energy sector, but providing services to C&I clients. So look forward to interacting with a few startups from this platform. And then, yeah, anyone has any questions? Obviously, I can take a couple of questions.
So thank you, Vinayak. I'm just, for any startup out there who is in the energy sector, they can reach out to Vinayak if you are providing solutions, especially robotic solutions, which would be useful for them, or if you're looking at strategic partners or investments.
Yeah, I would say anyone working in energy storage electric vehicles charging or electric vehicles operation or robotic cleaning. These are the three areas where we'll be happy to talk further.
So anybody like that, please reach out to Vinayak. Vinayak, also, you could probably also go to on the platform. So if you can just drop your business card and the requirements, I'm sure there will be startups. In fact, we had a startup yesterday who was talking about battery powered vehicles, and he was looking at investment as well. So I'm sure there will be people there who'd really want to meet you as well. So it'd be lovely if you can probably use the platform as well to initiate that introduction.
Sure.
Thank you so much for being on Open Mic.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Ekta, for
thank
having
you.
me. Yeah.
Thanks.